Shalom. Let's start off by giving all praises and honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, salutations to Hofalit. The expression is truth, across four corners of true charity. Alright, it's the brother I'm on above from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama, GMS. Then we get to the essential going to about just about how the so-called white man Esau, Edomites are just straight liars, man. The wicked, the wicked, of the earth that's in rulership right now is the so-called white people, the Edomites, the red people, the elites, the bankers and so forth, the Rothschilds and all that. These devils, they put their deception and lies out there, to the world, about certain situations that might be going on, or putting out, false information to the people, and false history, especially you got those fake Israelis, or they not the real people of the land. The real Israel, the real Israelites are the so-called Negro Latino natives. And they put that false history of claiming they are the Lord, they are the children of the Lord, and they are not, and they put out other lies as well, to the people, man. But they are the devil, man. They are the wicked, man. They are the deceiver. So I'm getting into it. Psalms 83. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born speaking lies. So yeah, these the wicked, the so-called white man Esau, the Edomites, they come out the womb, they born speaking lies, man, cause there ain't no truth in them, man. Give me 1 minute, hold up. Forgive me for that. But yeah, these devils, they come out, speaking lies, man. There ain't no truth in them. Forgive me for that. But they speak lies, man. These Edomites, these like I say, these elites, they put out that false information, or they tell you everything's gonna be okay, and they put out false history and false, it's anything that's not true. Cause there ain't no truth in them, man. They can't tell the truth, man. They don't gonna tell you a lie, man. They can't tell you the truth, cause the truth don't reside in them, man. They watch scripture say they born speaking lies, cause they are the devil, the Edomites, the red people, so-called white people, red people, So from there I'll go back. It's Ecclesiastes 12:10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So yeah, never trust the so-called white man Esau, Edomites, man. Because they they the wicked, man. These Edomites, they'll come to you talking, which I don't get the next scripture. Matter of fact, I get the next scripture on that. I'll go ahead. Ecclesiastes 12:11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped it a looking glass. So yeah, these Edomites, they'll come humble like they did the natives, and so forth. They still do to this day. They come humble, talk to you all nice and that, but these devils, they try to find a way to to destroy you, to rape, rob, kill you and take what you got, man. Like I said, they come on humble, talking that nice, sweet talk, but then turn around and stab you right in your back, man. Cause they the devil, man. They the deceiver. They don't really come. They don't come truthful at all, man. They come to you with that false you know, with the false information or whatever it may be. And then they'll try to persuade you in some type of way to get along with them, you know, to side with them. But then eventually they're gonna stab you in the back. But reading the rest of this, and thou shalt be unto him as thou hast wiped it a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So yeah, so yeah, his rust, you know, his ways, you know, him, you know, telling his lies and you know and so forth is not always wiped away, man. Because like I said, he's the devil, he's the deceiver, he's the wicked. The so-called white people, Esau Edomites, the wicked. They are the wicked, man. You know, and they hate you, so-called Negro, Latino, natives, man. You Israelites, man. You know, y'all want to try to get along. I want to try to get along with these devils, man. And be partners with them in the business, or whatever. Eventually, man, they gonna stab you right in the back, man. You know, they gonna turn on you. You trust in you so-called Negro Latino natives trust in this white man society. You trust in the so-called white man Esau Edomite society, man. These devils, these Edomites want to see you dead, man, and done away with, man. You know, they only want their race to goddamn be the top ones, man. You know. So from now, so I do want to go to the next verse. Yeah, I'm gonna read this and end off with this. Ecclesiastes 12:12. Set him not by thee, least when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in that place. Neither let him sit at the right hand, least he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. So yeah, so don't. So you does with these Edomites will find a way to try to take your like I say, take what you got, man. They see something that you have, they want it, man. These devils are envious, man. You know, and they covet it, you know. They want to covet it what you got, you know, which is just what I see so-called Negro Latino natives, man, you know, which is the birthright, you know. These devils want their birthright back so bad, man. That's why the so-called Negro Latino natives are always being oppressed, you know, and not having much because yeah, we're under the curses too, but these devils, the Edomites, they the ones that keep you down, man. You know, they don't want to see you rise up. They don't want to see Israelites, the real Israelites, the so-called Negro Latino natives rise up and be in power, man. Because when that happens, if let's say if all Israel just came to one agreement, one accord, say the name to the Lord, He returned to take these devils out of power, man. And these Edomites know that. These so-called white people, red people know that, man. You know, that's why they try to keep Jake dumbed down, you know, with all the goodies. That's why these Edomites spoil you too, man. So, you know, keep you dumbed down with the materials of this world, whatever it may be, you know, just so that you won't wake up to who you really are and call upon your power. And because if that happened, the Lord will return quick, man, and destroy this place of America, man, and destroy the so-called white man, Esau Edomite's kingdom, you know. So, with that, you know, I don't miss too long. Just want to go on to that, you know. So again, like all praise, on the glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Shai, Bashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the Sisakian brothers, to the few Aqua sisters. Do listen, keep your faith in Yahweh. Keep fighting with that, said Shalom.